What's going on, YouTube? Well, I think you know what time it is. It's time for the weekly 99-cent store haul. And one thing they didn't have at the 99-cent store was these. They were completely out of coffee at the 99-cent store. So this is going to be a Ralph's. See, I'm giving it away there. Ralph's plus 99-cent store haul. Because I ain't leaving the house without coffee and coming back without coffee. That's a failed proposition. Last week, well, I uploaded a specific video bitching about coffee. So let's start with our first bag. I think this is our Ralph's bag. So I filled up some water. This cost me $0.25. This cost me $0.25. And, you know, for all you people that are like, oh, why don't you have 5-gallon water containers? They're about $20 each. So I would rather spend, $5 on 5 of these and use $15 to refill these for a long time. Long time. And I know, I could get like a Brita or something for the sink, but it's still cheaper. I'm still ahead paying $0.25, like $1 a week or something. It takes half a year for the Brita filter to pay for itself. So haven't made that investment yet, but at some point. Got some coffee. These actually were only $1.29. Usually, a lot of their other instant coffee, like they had one that was similar to the 99-cent store stuff that was $3.79. So, you guys always probably wonder why I'm shopping at the 99-cent store so much. It's because a little can of instant coffee costs nearly $4 at Ralph's, and it cost $1 at the dollar store. So, and in case you're wondering what all these books are, I had a really scary test recently, and it was open book and open notes. So this isn't even all of what I brought, but that's most of what I brought. So anyways, I got 3 coffees because I'm tired of running out of these damn things. And got some chicken. I almost got a whole chicken, but I am not, here I am trying to learn how to hunt, and I can't even process a chicken right. A little bit comical, I suppose, but, one thing at a time. Got some Foster Farms. Typically this stuff is $1.99 a pound. I never pay $1.99 a pound. I am paying 99 cents a pound. User freeze by 12:10. Not really a big deal. I'll probably do a crock pot today, which is really nice when you're like studying or you got stuff going on. Don't need to worry about it too much, and that's just an extra bag. So that is bag number 1 from Ralph's. Let's get into the 99-cent store haul, which is not that exciting today, but that's all right. Got my favorite mint tea. It's Bigelow mint tea. And I got some other crap-ass tea. Where is it? Oh, come on. I just had it the other day. Really? What did I just do with it? Oh, here it is. So this tea, this decaf mint green, I don't know. I'm not getting a lot of high quality flavor from it. I like this stuff a lot better. I know there's a lot of types of tea in the world, but guess I'll leave that over there. But I haven't branched out. I'm not going to Tiava or whatever that tea store is. My favorite vegetable samosas by Chef Ernesto, which always cracks me up. Oh, we gotta save the secret thing for later. More vegetable samosas. We got some nice green bananas. They're usually so ripe, it kind of aggravates me a little bit. They last for like a couple days. Cream cheese bites, kind of a little cheat snack. Got some school snacks, strawberry bars. One of my favorite things that they almost never have, and it's my second favorite flavor, is these little, they're actually fully cooked. And the reason that I love that they're fully cooked is that I never worry about the food safety. I just worry about thawing them, and that's it. See, fully cooked. I actually like their buffalo better, and I don't usually love buffalo because usually it just kind of upsets my stomach, and it's really strong. I like the flavor of buffalo, just my stomach doesn't like buffalo stuff. But their buffalo flavor is pretty good, and they don't have this a lot. That's the one thing about the 99-cent store that kind of frustrates me is they'll have something like this for a couple weeks, and then they won't, and then they will, and then they won't. Like there's no rhyme or reason. It's not like they run out. Like they just don't stock it every week. So I don't know what the deal with that is. Probably because it's a dollar store. But this is pretty good. $2 for all this chicken. Just throw it in the oven, and that's enough to satiate even the hunting hungry man. Got some hot cocoa. Super nice, kind of a comfort drink. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, coconut oil instead of palm oil. Not a fan of that palm oil. Coconut oil is better, I think. At least for my stomach. I did take a risk with some celestial seasonings because I do like chai tea, or India spice. That's weird. They call it chai tea on this side, and then they call it India spice up here. So I guess I'm getting India spice chai tea. But I've always liked the flavor of chai. I don't know. I just thought it was a really good, rich, delicious flavor. Let's see. We got some blueberry pie mix. I might actually try to make a blueberry pie from sort of scratch. From scratch meaning a can and making my own crust. So we'll see how that goes. Got some garbanzo beans. These are probably going to get eaten right out of the can. I'm going to be honest with you. This is like when I'm starving and I'm kind of low on stuff and I really don't feel like cooking. I just grab a can of these and I just do some prepper can dinner. I'm not above it because it's food. You know, at the end of the day, you just need food. People get all uppity about, oh, I got to cook this and I got to prepare this and I got to have, 5 courses every meal. Just eat as much healthy food, eat a good amount of healthy food, be active. That's the key to life, in my opinion. Some peaches are these from China? Where are these peaches from? Yes, I'm kind of on the fence about stuff from China as far as food. Their quality control is just different. Granted, they don't want to, if a bunch of fingers started coming over in these cans, I'm sure people would be up in arms, but you just don't know what their quality control is, Like, if I ever got sick from this, the chances of me, like, of anything coming of it, unless I could really prove it was from the peaches, is a little bit rough. Got some milk for some cereal, some macaroni. Speaking of which, I actually didn't buy macaroni. Shame on me. Wow, that's a little emergency. I might have to, luckily I have a box left from last week, but that's terrible. Toilet paper. And that... Fuck. God. Fucking damn it. Shit. Sorry. Yeah, that was my board just falling over because the goddamn toilet paper grazed it. Well, I'm usually quiet, so hopefully my neighbors won't hate me. But darn it, I really try to avoid making loud noises like that on a Saturday, or Sunday even. All right, this is going to be interesting. We got some GM Mocha Crunch. Baked beans, some eggs. I'm tired of making cornbread with vegetable oil. Cornbread wants an egg, so I haven't been using eggs, and it's not quite the same. So I've kind of fallen out of eggs as of late. I don't know. They've just kind of been tasting weird to me, but we'll see. Cornbread, of course. It's kind of a cool find. 36 bags for $3. The most I could find in a box for $1 was 10. So that's, 30 bags for the normal price plus 6 bags for free. So that's cool. And we got some apples. And we have some sweet potatoes. So I'm going to put this stuff in the fridge because I've been to a couple stores just now. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.